What's up, guys? Did a little silent video just of my gear and what I do use to as far as carry my gear around, my video setup. That's the R8, and we'll talk a little bit more about it. All right, let's talk about my video stand. It's made by Neewer. I've got the Falcam quick release on it, which I use that on all my gear. So this is what I use. I have two of these, and I use all these on the weddings. So and then also, like I said, from my behind the scenes when I do like my YouTube stuff. And this is just more stable than using a smaller tripod, because sometimes I'm working and it's windy or whatever, and this prevents me from having to carry a weight or whatever to put on my actual smaller tripods. So yeah, this is a like I said, it's the Neewer brand. I'll put a link to the tripod and to the Falcam F38 mount. Like I said, I use these on all my gear. And that's just where if I'm on the fly by myself and I need to do multiple things, get multiple cameras out, whatever, I can just grab whatever I got and it'll fit on anything that I have, including my DJI gimbal. So this is the R8. I've got a small rigs cage on it. I'm using the 35 millimeter 1.8 RF mount. I've got the handle on it, which is also made by Small Rigs. I've got the side handle, which I like because it just makes it easier to carry around and stuff when you're placing and all that. And then I'm using, for my wireless setup, I'm using the Rode Wireless Go 2s. I have this set, then I also have the, I think it's the Rode Mies, which are they're really good for the money. I use them a lot too. But this is actually what my setup looks like. So let's go into the settings. So I'm gonna turn the camera on. Of course, it's on video. And if you'll look, when I hit settings, you'll see that I'm recording in 4K 30 frames IPB, which is just a format, the way it compresses the file, the RAW, whatever, for your video. I always use this. I always shoot at 30 frames per second just because I like the way it looks in video. And like I say, of course, you know, you'll have to adjust. Like I usually do about F4s because I want some of the background and stuff in focus. All right, so this is what I usually do. And again, this is the Falcam F38s. What I like about them is that you can watch and see. I've got one on the bottom of this cage, and you just slide up and listen. It clicks in, and that baby's in there. I mean, it ain't moving. And then when you want to release it, it's got a button on the side, you just pull it loose. Like I said, I have these on all my cameras, and I love them. I mean, they are so, it just makes it so much easier whenever you're switching stuff. Then normally when I've set my camera up, I'll get it where I need it to, and then I'll take my screen and I'll flip my screen around so I can kind of see it when I'm videoing this way, to where I can do and like touch to focus if I need to, or do some adjusting or whatever. And then basically that's my setup. Everybody always asks me, how do you get your videos so clear? Well, the R8, I'm telling you, for the money, this little camera is a beast. I mean, I haven't used it much for photo, but I'm telling you, on the video side of it, I grab this thing before like my R6 or my R5. I mean, because a lot of times I'm shooting with those two cameras as far as pictures. But I'll set this baby up, man, and video all day long and put it against anything, any other camera. It's just a good camera for the money. And it just does amazing video. It's just so good. And again, this is my little cart that I use. I like it because it's got like a little hanging area in the side that I can put like my light stands and stuff on, and maybe even soft boxes if I need to. It's also got cup holders in the front, and I can just cram all my gear in this, and it just makes it so much easier to where if you have clients that have cell phones and you need to take out their pockets or keys or pocketbooks or whatever, they can also throw it in here too, and it's safe because it's right there with you. But again, like I said, I'll put descriptions of everything in here, the cart, the tripod, and all that. And if you got any questions, just let me know. Hope you have a blessed day. Thank you.